Good morning to a very late daily reading. I have moved to the shadows because I tried to film at our normal spot, but it's too sunny. As a photographer, I am very aware of light. And sometimes to get the perfect light we need to go to shadow, which is actually very saying in itself. Dragonfly! Oh my god! Well, there you go. The dragonfly signs are here. So it was actually very interesting when I tapped into the energy earlier today. Wind is picking up. Always take a moment when the wind is picking up. What are the messages today? But the energy that came through today was this energy of having an ego and higher self fight. But the ego...
Wake up and smell the fucking coffee.
What's up? I'm back. My brother called. Well, it is Cancer season, so there is a lot of things happening with family at the moment. Or home, so there could be something with renovations, constructions, bringing peace into the home, harmony. Or there could be something with family related things that's being solved, calmed, spoken about, healed. But okay, I don't know what I said before he called. Maybe there's something about an important call. In a way, that could be very healing. Could be house, home related or family related. But, okay. This vision that I had was the fight between the ego and the higher self. But the ego was more based on the teenage self. With being angry and being frustrated about the manifestations not coming through, or why something is tough and slow, and it's like it's unfair, like I have done the healing, I have done this, I have done that. And that is the teenage self being stuck and being angry, being like no and then breaking down and crying, and then your higher self, which is your future self, it's connected with your future self, comforting, what is the word? Nourishing. Wow. Like taking care and putting the arms around your teenage self, being like, everything is going to work out. Like, why are you stressing? Like, I am the future self, I know. Everything is going to work out. And then slowly, your teenage self being like, yeah, well, okay. Like, I guess, maybe. Still throwing a tantrum, is that what you call it? Where you're like, but when and how? And the more that you have this discussion, it could be something that happens for some of you guys. Or it could just be a feeling that's playing out at the moment in you. The more that you're like, okay, I have struggled, I have cried, I have been angry. I guess the only thing I can do now is just to relax and listen to my higher self, and then I also feel the peace in my heart space. And then there is this message coming through with you healing something as connected with your teenage years. For some of you guys, this can be poverty, it can be not being loved, not being heard, not being understood. It could be so, and it is something that has like transpired throughout your adult life. I don't know why I'm like, some of you guys might not be adults, but I guess you all are adults. Well, maybe some of you guys are teenagers watching. In mind and spirit. But I'm really trying to transform this message because I got it in pictures this morning. But yeah, you have overcome something, but whatever this is, that's connected with your teenage years. So now I do this is like a tiny, well, it's a tiny span of something that happened in your teenage years, but it has, I heard the Danish word præget, it has, what is the word for that? It has set its mark on your adult life and your relationships and your money situations or work situations or self-worth or whatever it is. So even if it was just a tiny part, it has really taken over. But that also means that this tiny part, this healing that you're doing with your teenage self is easy to overcome, because your teenage self just needs comfort and soothing and nourishing energies around you. So maybe see yourself, or connect, let me say it like this, connect with your teenage self and try to find out what actually happened back then. Like, what is this trigger? Because the past 2 years, it's really been active in your life. You have become aware of what this is. Yeah, that is the thing. Then I took cards, and this it's so interesting because it's just what we spoke about. Now of course I put them back. The first card that came up was concern. Then that is not what have I done here? Okay, yeah, here. Then we have gift. Then we have child, poverty, and sudden wealth. So it's a very beautiful story, because it's exactly what the vision or the intuitive message pointed out. There might be concerns at the moment about something in your life, thinking about something, I don't know, worries, whatever it is. But there is a gift in this, there is a gift coming your way, something is coming. The child is connected with new beginnings, but it's also connected with our childhood, obviously, right? Teenage years. Maybe childhood for some of you guys, but I feel strongly there's something about your teenage years. Poverty, again, poverty can be many things, it's just a lack of something. And then sudden wealth. So something is shifting. Could be around the 11th of July, because ta-da, we are in July. So in the midst of this concern that is connected with your childhood, there is a gift of a new beginning. But it also points out the poverty or the thing that's been lacking in your life. And then it brings the new. Sudden wealth can be many things. It can be sudden unexpected gifts, healing. Again, it depends on what you are dealing with. Then I am going to point out the 2 cards that I posted in the post, but also the one that I took together with the other cards. You are already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. I mean, the cards are speaking so loud today, especially with these 2 cards that came up after, because I just wanted to give you guys like a little bonus post reading before that this reading comes up. So we have the Age of Light. You have been training for this for lifetimes. I do want to mention that each and one of you are light workers in each your way. Each your way. You have a mission to guide and help and heal people with whatever this is. And the poverty card is a very scary card. But it's the one thing that you have been through that is also going to guide and heal your life and bring you wealth, sudden wealth. So there's something here that you're being asked to share a guide with when it comes to the pain and the poverty you have been through, so that you can help others. For some of you guys it's a little thing, for others of you it's a big thing. But okay, the next card we have is Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So again, you are a part of creating heaven on earth, and healing and comfort and whatever, like me speaking about this. And it's interesting with this vision because I could really see myself in this angry teenager, especially when it comes to not having enough and being angry that I didn't have enough, but also forgot when I had enough. But with realizing that the moment you just slow down and realize and see the signs, the moment where something shifts and turns. And it's interesting because after I laid these cards, I had this like yellow plastic cup that I had water in, and I was like drinking the water, and it was, when it was empty, I could see the bottom of the glass, and there was a 4-clover at the bottom of the glass, and I was like, ah, I see you. Universe, I see you. Because the signs are all around us all the time. Sometimes we just stay in this energy of concern, right? But the universe is like, here is a gift. And it actually reminds me of the 4 of Cups, where this hand comes with a cup, but sometimes we're just too focused on what has been, or the, you know, the concern, or the empty cups, or the, oh my god, what have I done energy. So there is always a new beginning and new opportunities and new gifts coming, especially now. It's happening now for all of you. So pay attention. That is the message today. That is the cards. That is the thing I want to talk about. So yeah, go out there and have a discussion with your teenager. But also listen to your higher self and your future self, because they actually know what's going on. Okay? Thank you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.